Hello, everybody. Wednesday. Wednesday. Woo. Wee woo woo. Woo. That's my Wednesday sound. You guys like it? Do you guys like my Wednesday sound? I hope you do. What's up, Orky Bork, Eli Naomi, Sports Ballers, Canuck Name Tech, Scow Rocks, Lurkers, late arrivers. It's gonna be a little off kilter tonight, obviously. People are used to certain times of the stream starting, and I didn't start at that time. And I'm starting at a different time. And I'm peeling the label off of my Sprite. No, Casino Cop, you have not missed Space Station Silicon Valley. Nope. Haven't played it. Hasn't happened. I made it up. Kydrian, hello Kydrian, how's it going? You say that like you're disappointed that you haven't, like you're disappointed that you haven't missed Space Station Silicon Valley. You tell me when you're not going to be here and I'll stream it. Yeah, check out the challenge document and linked in the panels to see what's been played. And they're the ones on the right, not the ones on the left. A lot of people make that mistake. We are currently on game number 92, which is 40 Winks, which has been pretty fun so far. A pretty fun experience. Fairly enjoyable, I must say. I don't know if we can finish it tonight. Maybe if I was doing a full-size stream, maybe we could finish it. I'm not so sure. We're doing a 4-hour stream tonight, a little bit shorter than usual. Significantly later, a little bit shorter, because I feel good. I slept a lot last night. Got a full, like 9 hours, and, but I still worked all day today, so I gotta balance that out. Yeah, it's pretty basic. It's not too wild. Like, there's a couple button puzzles and costume changes and things, but it's fairly manageable. It's ramping up in complexity, but not getting out of hand, which is, it's nice. Sprite. Sprite is the choice. How's everybody doing tonight? How y'all doing? You might hear some bonks. I don't know if you guys are hearing them already or not. Where it's very, very windy here tonight. There's actually there was some lightning earlier too. I haven't seen any for a while, but hello Ern. Hello Al. Crisp ass Sprite. Yes. It's the crispy one. Sprite. That's the slogan, right? I think it's the slogan. Liz Star. But you were just streaming! Hi Liz, how was League of Legends? How was your League of Legends experience tonight? It went well? Good. Very good. Very good. Excellent.
70 bits, oh boy!
I'm getting 2 giant smoked meat sticks for a snack. Anyone want to share? Smile.
Yo, I would fuck up a meat stick right about now. That sounds good. Enjoy that, Sports Ballers. Thank you for the 70 bits. Thank you for the 70 bits, Sports Ballers. I mean, that's the illusion, right? You gotta win enough to keep you in the game. You gotta lose enough to not let your elo get out of control. Do you like to win? Do you like to end on a win or end on a loss? Or do you just end when you end? I have fallen into many, many Rocket League and Counter-Strike holes of being like, I want to end on a win. And then I win and I'm like, oh, that was too easy. I want to do it again. And just... Or like, I'll end on a loss. But I'm going to end on a loss. As soon as I lose the game, I'm going to quit. And then I lose a close one. I'm just like, fuck, that was so... All right, one more. let's go over to the other screen. Wah! 7 hours, 45 minutes, 10 seconds, 72%. You want a haiku about my work week so far? Shitty card trade-ins. Had to call security. Someone fell asleep. There you go, Toaplan. There's a haiku for you. But our arcade tech is like 95% done fixing our initial Ds, so that's exciting. Yeah. Opiates are suspected, but yeah, I don't know. Because I tried to wake him up, I was like clapping in his ear, and he would not budge, and he was drooling on his shirt. Like he was fucking drooling on his shirt. It's a you want the whole story? We got time. So a guy came in yesterday and wanted to sell me Pokemon cards. And I was like, sorry, you know, do you have an ID? And he's like, no. Do I need an ID? And I'm like, yeah. Katamari? No, this is inappropriate for this story. Hang on. Hang on a second. That is not inappropriate. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, I was just like, you need an ID to do any trades. He's like, well, I don't have one. I was like, yeah. Play 40 Winks music. There's like no music in this game though. It's like super quiet. And he's like, can I use my friend's ID? And I was like, if you bring your friend, like if they consent to using their ID, yeah, that's fine. So he brought this dude, who I'm assuming this dude, and I'll get to why I'm assuming that in the, no one carries their IDs, Liz. Now that everyone uses Tap, uses like Apple Pay and stuff, people never have their IDs. They leave them in the car, they leave them at home. It happens every day. It's the wildest shit to me. Anyways, so he brings this guy, hands me the stack of Pokemon cards. It was all garbage except for 2 cards. He literally got $1 in cash for his card trade-in. And he was like, that sucks. Like, I thought these things were worth money. And I'm like, some of them are, just not the ones that you have. And, what's up, Quicks? And so he just leaves. And, like, 2 more trades came in. And so I'm, like, just doing them. I'm just like, okay, I've just got to get through these. And between trades 2 and 3, I look up. And there's a guy who's just, like, on one of our tables. He's just head down, like, out. And I'm watching him, and he's, like, not moving. And I was like, that's the guy that he brought. Like, that's the guy that came with him and whose ID got used. And the other dude just fucking left. He just left this dude here. So I go over to the table that he's at, and I'm like, hey, man, are you all right? Like, just making sure that he's not passed out or, like, on drugs. And nothing. Like, he's breathing, but he's not moving. And so I'm, like clapping. I'm, like, pounding the table. Not, like, super hard, but, like, tap, tap, tap. You know, trying to wake him up without touching him. And he doesn't budge. And I'm just like, another trade walks in the door, and I'm just like, all right, fuck it. I'm just going to deal with it later. And so I do the trades, I finish up, store empties out. I go back out, and I'm like, hey, man, are you okay? And he's like this, and there's just drool, like a full string of drool, and like a pool forming on his shirt. And I just like, nah, fuck that. I'm calling security. So I call security, and I'm like, yeah, there's someone asleep here, and I can't wake him up, and I'm not gonna shake him awake. So can you take care of that? And they're like, yeah, we'll be right there. 20 minutes later, they show up, and I'm like, it's that guy in the hat, the one that's sleeping. And so they go, and he's like, hey, man, like, he wakes him up, and he's like, do you know where you are? Like, are you feeling okay? And he's like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. So the security guard comes back, and he's like, do you want me to make him leave? And I'm like, well, I guess. Like, he hasn't bought anything. He's not selling anything. Like, yeah, he can't just sleep here. He's gotta go. So he escorts him out. I also had to kick 2 people out of the store today because they showed up to, like, someone came in looking at our Game Boy games, and then he was like, I might get that Mario one, but I gotta wait. I gotta wait for somebody. And I'm like, okay. And this dude shows up and just sits down, ironically, at the same table. And just pulls out like a sack and starts pulling out Game Boys and Game Boy Advances out of it. And then those people go over and sit down and they start negotiating a sale. And I'm like, you can't sell product in the store. Like, you do it somewhere else. Like, I don't care, but you can't do it in here. Yeah. Anyways, other than that, work was pretty good. You guys want to play some N64? Let's play some 40 Winks. But yeah, people really do fuck with tap payments like that. Fatal Fangs, what's going on?
70 bits. Oh boy.
Capitalist Radon is turning me on. Yowzes.
Yowzes. Thank you for the 70-bit sports balls. Yeah, it's people are like, people think that because we sell or we buy stuff that people can sell stuff, and I'm like, no, like you're undercutting our business. A Game Boy Light? No, probably not. I didn't really go through his stuff, Orky Bork. I was just like, stop it, leave, then come back and buy stuff when you're done. All right, Aaron, have a good snug. Yeah. I'm trying to think if anything else weird happened today. I don't think so. People just kept selling me garbage fucking trading cards. I haven't been to this level yet. No, she's just going to bed. She's going to bed, sports balls. Alright. This is a little buzzy tonight. Let's fix that. Okay. There we go. Hot take, hot take. Let's start the timer. Who are worse, video gamers or trading card players? You have to define worse, Unix. What's the quality we're judging them on? If you give me, like, a list of criteria, I'll tell you who's worse. Yeah, it's probably just me and only me in the world. This does, actually. I agree, Quicks. Most asshole. I would probably... Ooh, man, that's tough. Because, okay, when you say asshole, I'm thinking of, like, aggressively dickish, right? Someone who is, like, goes out of their way to be mean. And I think that more trading card players, in my experience, do that than video gamers. But I think on the whole, trading card players are more sociable and can be more friendly and outgoing and than your average video game consumer. Okay. Boop boop beep. Boop boop beep. Ba ba boop boop beep boop beep boop beep. Yeah, what I see a lot of is like trading card players will like help each other out. Like if one of them's like, "Oh, I don't know what to put in this deck to make it better." It's very rare. It does happen, but it's very rare that one of them will be like, "Oh, don't play that. It's garbage." Like they'll just be like, "Oh, well, if you want to run that, then you should try these things. It'll probably make it better." Whereas like if three people come up, two or three people come in and they're looking at video games and they're like, "Oh, I'm thinking about getting that," and one of them like, "Ah, it's shit. That's a shit game. Don't get it. It's fucking shit." You know. Whereas you could make like some garbage meta trading card deck, and most people would just be like, "Yeah, okay. Well, if you want to do that, if you want to do, you know, like some weird magic tribal thing or whatever, then you know, I'll help you figure out what would be good in it." Whereas like gamers will just be like, "Nope, it's trash. Trash, don't buy it. It's a trash game. Everyone hates it. It's stupid." Yeah, I was gonna say squirrels, and I'm like, wait, squirrels are actually kind of alright. No, I'm not gonna be. I don't want to be. I don't like directories. I stay in retro. Retro is better than going into directories. Sports ball is. You see how 40 Winks directory has 192 followers? You see how the retro directory has 6 6.9, nice. 6.9k viewers right now. You don't want to over specialize when you're a variety streamer. I've learned this lesson over many, many years. Never any fun to be had in playing a trash game. Yeah, trash game, boo, boo, trash game, boo. And like, people will pick the weirdest games to be like, oh, that game fucking sucks. We've never had a Jaguar. I have 2 Jag CD games and 1 Jag controller. And I have no Jaguar systems. And if we ever got a Jaguar system in, it would probably go home with me. Because I still need one. You have a Toski commander deck right now, and he will take a World Slayer and end you with it. I'll fucking end you with it. What's the best game I've heard someone say sucks in the store? Oh, man. People get wild. People say, like, really good shit sucks sometimes, and it's really funny. That's a good question. Yeah, said by me. Oh, you want Ocarina of Time? Oh, well, I guess you don't like good games. Landale! Thank you for the raid. How's it going, Landale? How's the stream? I'm trying to think, like, what good games people have shat on. I can picture where I was standing, and I can't think of what it is. But it's really funny, because if... Sometimes they'll be like, just ask this guy, that game sucks, right? And I'm like, well, you know, I think it's pretty good. Like, it's got these things going for it. And then they'll be like, well, yeah, I guess. But, you know, like, it's not, you know, it's not, you know, it's not Dark Souls. How you doing, Lan? How's your stream tonight? We're going into Deep Dark Dungeon. Somewhere in the Deep Dark Dungeon, Nightcap has imprisoned 2 winks. Rattle, rattle, rattle. Make no bones about it. You'll never manage to find your precious winks in here. Ha 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 ha. If someone asked for the Dark Souls of the N64, I would recommend Shadowgate 64. What's up, Dispatch? I feel like they're atmospherically related. Like, if it was a question of difficulty, Quicks actually asked me this the other day. Like, what's the de facto hard game for the N64? And I had to really think about it. I don't think a lot of N64 games have a reputation for being super difficult. And the answer that I came up with was F-Zero X. Because I can't really think of, like, what games people consider to be hard for this platform. What's up, Reg? Oh, I found a key. Superman 64 because it's broken. Rogue Squadron is tough. The stadium games are extremely difficult. It's true. But no one will admit that. And if I try and explain to them that they're hard, they're like, well, you're supposed to use, like, your imported Pokemon. I'm like, it's still bullshit. It's just mitigated bullshit. The Star Wars games are all pretty tough, though. I will agree to that. But I feel like they're tough in the same way that F-Zero X is tough. Where it's, like, not that hard to play the game, but, like, trying to do any level of completionism in it is pretty brutal. It's pretty good, Reg. It's pretty simple. Winback is not that tough. The biggest issue with Winback is that there's very the checkpoints are really spread out. I think that's what turns most people off of that game, is that, like, if you die, you will lose a lot of progress. Gimme. The win back is really cool because it feels like an arcade game in a lot of ways. Like, you're kind of supposed to shoot for 1cc's in that game. You got to be very careful all the time. These skeletons are tough. Good thing I can grind for lives whenever I need them. This whole level is just fucking beating up skeletons, isn't it? Alright. I rented Winback because I wanted to play Metal Gear Solid and I didn't have a PlayStation. And I saw it at the rental store and I was like, this'll do. And it did. It was very good. When we play Shadows of the Empire, we'll be playing it on Jedi. Just a heads up. If you're looking forward to nice, comfy Shadows of the Empire, nope. We're playing on Jedi. Bone Masher, how's it going? The last time I streamed it, someone added it to the backlog once. I'm pretty sure I did it on Jedi then, too. If that's the case, then I've beaten that game on Jedi with all challenge points twice in my life, at least. The tricky thing about Shadows of the Empire is always getting used to the game again. Like, it's tough, but it's usually fair. You just have to remember all the little tricks and gotchas. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody play Winks 10 times 4. Stop running away and let me squish you. Squish you! Thank you. Extra life. Turok is... I'm so scared of Turok, man. I'm fucking too scared of Turok. Those games are intimidating as shit to me. Except for Rage Wars. That's the only one that I'm like, can't wait to play Rage Wars. Love that Rage Wars. The other three I'm just like, no. No, I don't wanna. They're foggy and hard to navigate. Let's go get our power up again. Armorines, ooh, where am I? I think Armorines I'm less intimidated to play. I've played a little bit of Armorines, and it seems mostly like it's more stage-based, whereas Turok has that whole hub world system, at least the first one does, where you just have to figure out where the fuck they're trying to point you. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hep. Grab. Nope, wrong way. I don't think I've ever really seen much Wizard's Crown gameplay. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Ha! Master jump. Grab the rope again and everything. What a legend. What a lord. It's muscle memory. Like, I know a lot of people who straight up say, like, GoldenEye isn't playable anymore, and, like, I put so much time into that game that I'll never forget how to play it. I've also pretty much always been shit with mouse and keyboard. So, there's that, too. I hadn't thought about that, but that definitely happened with Modern Warfare 1, Kydrian, so thank you for reminding me to get prepared for that. There is one controller that I'm more shit at than mouse and keyboard for FPS, though, and that's like any PlayStation controller. I can't. I spent so much time playing Xbox 360 FPS and like original Xbox FPS. My brain can't work out playing FPS on a PlayStation controller. It's very difficult for me. Oh, what's this spooky ghost hole? What do you guys think that is? Seems spooky. Should we go in it? Okay. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Oh, hey, a wink. Sweet. Yeah, but just having those two analog sticks next to each other throws me off. I don't know what it is. Like, my brain is used to, like, I guess, like, this being lower makes me like, oh, it's okay to, you know, not having to, like, flick both thumbs up for D-pad or buttons. Something about it being offset just makes a lot more sense to my brain. What's up, Shio? R.I.P. Grinkers. Who's this guy? Who is this? Who is this beef eater? You're playing Guilty Gear Strive. Are you enjoying it? Ugh. Well, good luck. When all else fails, go for instant kills. Because if it works, it probably won't work, but if it works, then your win will be completely invalidated by whoever you're playing against. Because nobody respects losing to an instant kill. It is the tiltiest experience. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that that Duke was able to pull that off. Just think of all the video games Duke won't be buying with that Raid's Shadow Legends sponsorship money. It's pretty exciting. They're tricking me. I want to go this way. Yes. Yes. That's all the keys. What? Can't even see that thing. Get out of here. Oh boy. What's up, Dempsey? It's going pretty good. Just barely getting started tonight. I've only been playing for about 20 minutes, but almost done with the first level of the night, so can't complain about that. It's very possible that this game shares maybe some talent with Iggy's Wrecking Balls. I don't know. You never know. Is this a... No? What the heck is this weird room for, then? Oh, God! Wow! They really just took a whole ass life, huh? Wow. Wow. I'm not gonna make that mistake again. I'm still 5 cogs away, so there's probably something in one of these doors. These are some Z's. There's some grotty gobos in here. Oh yeah, all the time. All the time. That's retail though. It's unpredictable. Especially our store. Like, we try and model and make predictions, and we are wrong 100% of the time. Nope. Where are these last 2 cogs? I need them. Jesus. Is it this door? No, right? No. Couldn't be that door. Huh. What's up, Gear Strike? G-A-E-A. Sports. R. Strike. What? That sounds like a good day. I spent most of my day organizing our Pokemon cards for sale, getting them right, and then spending the next hour selling Pokemon cards to people and having to redo it once they all leave. That was the majority of my day. Okay, there's the cogs I'm missing. I haven't played Genji. I bought it pretty recently, but I've never ever played Genji. I'm the morning crew. I'm the morning crew. All the time, Unix. God, all the time. So many people are like, I'm not buying this unless it's PSA 10, and I'm like, you're a fucking idiot, but alright. Oh yeah, people do camp out to get first crack at our Pokemon cards in the morning. What's up, Tone? Those are your fingerprints. Oh shit. I wouldn't touch that case if I were you. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. I don't think I've ever even seen Simpsons skateboarding. Yeah, that's good. That's a good start. Definitely don't lick any of the display cases at work. Sprite. I mean, nondescript citrus beverage. Second wink saved. Level finished. Let's jump in the old get the hell out of here. Cash in our keys. I don't need to grind for lives yet. Brum, 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 brum. Okay, where to next? Where do go? Where do you go? Nighttime Towers. Wait. Didn't I do this one? Or did I fail at this one? Travel back in time to the days of old when knights were bold and rescue 2 winks from Nighttime Towers. I think I entered this level and then I walked this. Oh yeah, I started this one last stream and then I was like, nah, I gotta go to bed. Cough, cough, wheeze. We'll set you alight when we find you. Wheeze, beware, stay out of our castle. You watching G Gundam, Ramses? Is it your favorite Gundam? Is the G short for goddamn that's a good Gundam? G's nuts. How's the weather over there, Tone? Oops. No, America the Beautiful is an okay song. It's probably the best patriotic song for America, but it's still kind of butt. Yeah. When I was driving home, yeah, I heard about that. That's crazy. When I was driving home, like, I got out of work and I was like, oh shit, like, Ern told me it was windy. And I was like, yeah, I guess, like, everything's kind of brown and foggy and it smells like it wants to rain. But it doesn't seem too bad. And then, like, I was halfway home and I was like, I can't see anything. Yeah, we got a little bit of sprinkle. A little tiny sprinkle. I saw a huge lightning strike, though. When I was driving home. What the fuck? I glitched the game into thinking that I was underwater. What the fuck? That rules. That's so good. Which Ludacris song is the most patriotic Ludacris song? Ramses. That's the first place my brain went to, was area codes, because it celebrates all the different parts of America, right? God damn it. But then, like, Move Bitch is sort of like a metaphor for manifest destiny, if you think about it. Get back. Nope, that's a really deceptive little ramp there. Up. Yeah, the US anthem sucks. It's trash. It's so bad. Like, I would go all in on any campaign that was like, what if we got a new national anthem? I'd be like, yeah, do it. Pimping all over the world, yeah. That would be pretty good. What's up, Miles? What have I got against Fruited Plains? I guess it depends on the fruit. Some fruits I can't eat. Some fruits are gross. I think I need more details about these fruits. Also, hello, Rachel. Malaysia. I think you're thinking of America the Beautiful. It's banana? Do bananas grow on plains? Don't you need like a tropical biome for bananas? Open up. Give me the goods. I feel like, doesn't Brazil have a good anthem? Doesn't Brazil have a good anthem? Doesn't there's another one I've heard that's like, I mean, I don't think I've ever heard a national anthem that's like, oh fuck yeah, that's the shit. But then again, like, nationalism isn't really my speed, so. Japanese anthem with a saxophone, damn. Can I make this jump? Oh no! Hello, Chibi. What is this DDR national anthem? What is that from? 40 Winks is pretty good. It's, you know, it's not really reinventing the wheel. It's a little simple, but that's nice sometimes. Butt stomp everything. Oh, yeah, if you say DDR, I'm gonna assume you mean Dance Dance Revolution. Look at who you're talking to. What else does DDR stand for? Daffy Duck. It starts with R. Dead Revolver. Yeah, if you put a banana on a DDR machine, you'd slip and fall. It'd be dangerous. Don't do that. Why won't you open? Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. If it was at the shop, I'd tell him to get the fuck out so I wouldn't be liable for physical injury. Yeah, but that's just because I own a Saturn dealership. Which explains why I have to work other jobs, because it's a Saturn dealership. Brr, 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 brr. This level seems like, well, hang on. I've only found one key. I found 2 keys. What's up, Yeso Pie? Baked lightning. Sounds delicious. One of these is fake. One of these is fake. One of these... No? Really? Damn. No! Damn it, they got me. Sons of bitches. Those absolute sons of bitches. Nope. This is unreleased. Did he fall in the hole? Cool. Oh, this is less cool. Oh, it's moving. Nope, not yet. My rule is that it has to have some form of commercial release. That's not just vanity press. So. I'm gonna hold off because that hole is a hole, and you can't. When you go in a hole, you can't come back. See, you gotta wait. You gotta wait your turn. You gotta go. You gotta see the world. Uh-oh. How do I get those? What power do I need to get those? Princess would do it. Which means that the last key is behind the 40 cog door. No, Glover 2 hasn't been released yet. Not in a commercial way. It's available on the internet, but nobody's selling Glover 2. I'm doing pretty good for myself, Seth. Yeah. Yeah, but that's not an N64 cart. I can't put a ROM in my Nintendo 64. Don't. Lay off. Uh-oh, how do I get that down? How do I... There's a lever somewhere in there. I haven't uploaded anything to YouTube in so long. The last time I uploaded anything to YouTube was when I was on vacation. Caveman. What's up, Electro? Mystical Ninja has been uploaded. I haven't played the other two games yet, so like there'd be I think maybe the video for Goemon, the first attempt I did on Goemon's Great Adventure is up, but Mystical Ninja's definitely up. It's a bit of a stretch there, Quicks. That's a reach. Currently, yes, Electro. How do I get this freaking elevator to come down? What's up, Renegade Wizard? No, you haven't. There's a challenge document in the panels. You can see what all's been played and what hasn't been played yet. You don't. Okay. I need to figure out where to get caveman power. I think that's... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. That's step one. Step one, caveman. Step two, princess. Is that what I think it is? Can't tell. There's a giant padlock in the way. Okay. Boy, this level is confusing. Like, it's not. It's pretty simple, but it... At the end here, it's getting weird. It's getting weird just like chat. Yeah. It's not a lot, but I know they exist. Is the shitty part. Like, the good news is it's not many. The bad news is it's more than 0. That's pretty good. I mean, if it's a cable that lets me play Quest 64 on the GameCube, I'll buy that cable. What'd you get? Yeah, what'd you get? Did you get a Slim Jim? Coffee, Pepsi Nitro Lemonade, and some white cheddar popcorn. So, I've been drinking sparkling water lately to try and cut my soda intake. And I usually drink bubbly. That's like the brand that I drink the most of. But we ran out of bubbly at work this morning. And so I found this 24-pack of La Croix that's been sitting there for like a million years. And I was like, well, this'll do. So I opened up the package. And they had a limoncello flavored La Croix. And that shit was delicious. It was so good. That's like the best La Croix I've ever had. I've had 2 Pepsi Nitros and I just drank them both out of the can. I didn't even realize that you're supposed to like pour them. I like it too. I really like how smooth it is. I find it treatful. Whatever. Well, I will. If you got a Pepsi Nitro and you're not going to pour it, sports balls, I will tell you that it will explode. If you just open it and let it sit for like a second, it will just bubble up and explode. That is a 100% certainty. I just assumed that was part of the experience. Turns out that you're supposed to pour it in a glass. I remember many fallen sodas. How to drink. Instruction manual for Pepsi. Go, go, go. No, I don't have time to fight this. No. Get out of here. I gotta get these. I gotta get these so I can save Shrek. Wait, is there more than 40 in this stage? That's new. Man. Whippets is something that I put in a category in my brain of like just hopelessly desperate. Like if you've used certain drugs in the past, whatever, I'm like, you know what? I can understand that. If you've ever like huffed paint, nah, man, like you got to get your life in order. If you do whippets, like you gotta go to a job fair or something, man. You gotta really just turn shit around. So that didn't even go any. Wait, what the shit? What the shit is this fuck? Okay, so now I need to find cave power up. If I was a cave power up. Where would I be? I just keep finding princess. I don't find cave. Where is cave? I don't like how many of these guys are respawning. I've never even heard of that product, let alone someone abusing it. The only canned heat I know is Jamiroquai. Come back. You can huff canned air. It makes your voice very deep, and it murders brain cells like crazy. Where am I? Oh, Jankum. America's comedy drug. Shit! Wow, that was extremely bad. I do appreciate the small detail of the life going away the second that you thud from falling in a hole. It's a nice touch. almost did it again. I almost did it again. Everybody's over here doing it again. I don't know what all these switches do. Can't find a single use. Better than doing math. That's the bar I like to hold myself to. What am I doing? Is it worse than math? Should stop doing it. Is it better than math? Carry on. Lofty standards. But you know, you gotta take care of yourself. There's a lot of meth in New Mexico. I think chocolate milk would fuck my body up more than some drugs. Sadly. I wish it wasn't so, but... America's drug. Why are there 2 stage exit portals? That's tempting me into doing something stupid. Chocolate meth. Do I just start the level over? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Where is this cave power-up? Where is it hiding? Where are the meats? I mean, if you consider who lives in those northern provinces and Canada's history with its first peoples, like, you probably answered your own question, Sports Ballers. I can't historically speak to that, but I mean, there's probably some truth to that. I'm stumped. I'm fully stumped. No amount of being a princess is going to help. Unless I have to be a princess to get to the monster caveman power-up. Anybody play any video games today? Who here gamed today? Fuck it. Damn it, I was wrong. I was wrong. Shit. Had to reformat your PS2 hard drive. Well, we gotta go back.
70 bits. Oh, boy.
I gamed. I played Hades. Any roguelike suggestions?
Roguelike suggestions. I don't really play a lot of roguelikes anymore. Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon. I gotta get more extra lives, so I'm gonna go back and explore that level. V600E, thank you for the follow. Whoa. Caves of Quad. What's the incentive to fill out the Go deck, Scow? Let's go farm for lives. Numbers go up is a good enough reason for me. That's good enough for me. Rogue Legacy is a pretty safe call. It's a quality game. Through the orb. full Victor Ireland treatment. Pit level. Ugh. Let me in the box. No, I said it would explode if you didn't pour it into a glass. Grimrock is fun. That's more of a dungeon crawler than a roguelike, though, right? Grimrock is good. I need to play through it on stream, but I started it and I like it. I think it's pretty fucking good, and I'm shit at dungeon crawlers. Let's do that 3 more times. The 3DO game? Just need a 3DO emulator. It's pretty easy, straightforward. I have to wonder how much of that is true, Gear Strike, you know? How bad is the worst Goemon game? It's one of those sorts of things, right? Favorite 3DO company game? Zadnost? I don't think I'm familiar at all with YMO. 2 people have mentioned them in chat tonight. I don't think I've ever listened to a YMO song. If I have, I didn't know it was a YMO song. Wait, is Rydeen, is that YMO? Okay, I know one YMO song. Ugh. Alright, one more. One more life and then I'm satisfied. Satisfied. Alanator. 7 months.
AI.
AI. I don't think TTS is AI. Thank you for the resub, Alanator. I appreciate it very much. Picking up these. Picking up these. Alright. Save that video. Well, hang on. Man, I woke up a couple weeks ago with the ending theme from Samurai Champloo stuck in my head, and I couldn't go back to bed because I couldn't remember what it was from. I just had the melody stuck in my head, and I was just like, what the fuck is that? What am I thinking of? Oh yeah, I had a DOS computer. I was a child once. Maybe your friend was bullied by ASCII as a kid. Get out your take it from me. ASCII art loves piss. Hang on a second. Do people here have dreams that don't involve themselves? Am I a narcissist? You've had dreams that had credits, and you weren't even in the credits? I would talk to your union rep, Fennec. Oh damn, I gotta use the princess's fucking shot more often. That was really good. That was really good. This game just runs really well, honestly. It's that Eurocom magic. I mean, Zero Sales, it's not like they went and published this, right? It's not like it was printed and put on a bunch of cartridges. They hadn't paid for packaging. They hadn't paid for cartridge and microchips and whatnot, you know? So, like, if they didn't think they were going to get their money back, then they would have taken a loss. It happens a lot in video games, honestly. Like, you pay the devs, they do the work, you do your cost analysis, and you go, nah, it's not gonna happen. John Matrix for the 50 bits.
One time I dreamed that MisterRadon and Retro Island Gaming's Andy went to a Wild West arcade tournament in South Utah, America, where they engaged Macaw 45 in Battle Clash duels using Super Scope 6s.
Fuck yeah.
Noodle Beef Noodle was there running the supermarket section of the arcade arena, and she had on a cowboy hat and a hot dog costume. The tournament was pretty cool, but then the screaming of the possums in the rain woke me up. I wasn't in the dream. I was pissed. Guac burger.
Guac burger. Thank you, John Matrix, for the 50 bits. I bet I could take all your favorite retro streamers in a Battle Clash tournament. I bet I could beat all of them. Noodle Beef Noodle is a good streamer. That's a sick dream, John Matrix. I wish I had cool dreams like that. I had a dream last night that I went to a football game. And then Ern wanted to go watch horror movies with some friends, and she asked me if I wanted to come. And I was like, no, I don't like horror movies, remember? And she rolled her eyes at me, and my feelings were hurt. And I woke up. What's up, Flygon? A local mattress retailer. I don't know. I don't know why. Probably because of the DARE program. A wink? That's a wink. Wait, I don't think I was ever up here. This looks totally unfamiliar. Wow. I'm an idiot. That was so easy. That was the locked door? Well,
Shithole me. That link was so sweet it just gave me a cavity. Have
Shithole
some
me.
50 sweet bitties.
Thank you for the 50 bits, John Matrix. Oh yeah, if GT Interactive was going to be the publisher, that probably they were in fat trimming mode at that point. Because they got bought out in 1999. Like they sold the company that year. I gotta see what's behind this cave door. It's probably just garbage, because I have all the pickups for this level, but I gotta know. I gotta know. Garbage! Ah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's very true, Gao. That's a very likely outcome. Toot toot. Now defeat, nightcap, sidekick, threadbare. That's a lot of two-syllable words in a row. What's your favorite two-syllable word, chat? Please don't make it offensive. Profane is fine, just not offensive. Butt fuck. Fucking. I don't know. I haven't been keeping count, show. Lampshade. That's cromulent is 3 syllables.
70 bits. Oh boy.
O soft embalmer of the still midnight, shutting, with careful fingers and benign, our gloom please eyes, embowered from the light, and shaded in forgetfulness divine, O soothest sleep. If so it please thee, close in midst of the sight of my willing eyes, or wait the amen, ere thy poppy throws around thy bed its lulling charities. Then save me, or the past day will shine upon my pillow, breeding many woes. Save me from curious conscience, that still lords its strength for.
Is that... Are those Grimes lyrics? Thank you for the 70-bit sports balls. My favorite two-syllable... Haiku, but my favorite two-syllable word. Soup is only one. Video games is like 4. That just leaves Twitch chat. One word. Alright, let's do this bouse. The nasty knight Sir Threadbare and Clip-Clop, his trusty steed, have challenged you to a duel. Good luck, that lance looks sharp. Prepare to meet thy doom. Hey, boo-boo! Okay, I don't know what I did, but I'm not doing it. Oh, don't go in the poop smoke. Is poop smoke a two-syllable word? Any pickups? Maybe. Maybe, Alan. I almost bought a game today, but then work got really busy at the end of the day, so I didn't. I don't, you know what, Dorky? I don't really, despite the fact that I like Pilotwings 64 and I like Pokemon Snap, I don't really like photo modes in games. It's not my jam. Wardy thinks, what's up, Duke Donuts? Duke Donuts. Yeah, I definitely would never use a modern photo mode. That is not the kind of feature I'm looking for in a video game. I've hit him 3 times and I have no idea how. Okay, I guess the answer is just be the princess and do your combo. I can do that. That's the boss's health, Alanita. Three cheers for the victor. Thou hast bested the evil knight Sir Threadbare. Brump. We have 33 winks. No, because the kids don't want to go to bed. They want to stay up and, I guess, sit in the chair. It's the most exciting thing you can do when you're a kid. Especially a British kid. Is it raining now? Ooh. Hang on a second, you guys. I'm going to put some music on. I'm going to take a quick break so I can see if it's raining over here. We'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. It is, in fact, starting to rain. And I would have been back sooner, but when I stuck my head out the back door to see if it was raining, there was a sound coming from my neighbor's backyard that sounded like a pig snorting in, like, perfect rhythm, like the exact same cadence and sound. And I couldn't figure out what it was, and I just stared out the back door listening to it, trying to figure out what the fuck that sound was. So... what does that sound like to chat? I mean, we live in the desert. We're always having a drought. I think we've been in a drought for like 20, 30 years at this point. How long has New Mexico been in a drought? 2000 to present. Yeah. Well, when you live in the desert, rain is an occasion. Everyone stops what they're doing to go watch it rain for a little bit whenever it rains in the desert, pretty much. A new study by climate scientists found that the last 2 decades in the Southwest are the driest period in at least 1,200 years. I do not have a pig. I got no pigs. I don't think it was a pig. It just sounded like a pig. It was like... just like that, and I'm just like, what the fuck is that sound? And I don't fucking know. That'll just make the drought worse, though. Al. Arc Nova, how's it going? Alright, should we resume? We got 7 more winks to find. We have hares, jackrabbits and such. My last apartment complex was like really well landscaped, and so there were always rabbits all over the campus. We always had rabbits. Little buns. Little buns. Well, you know what actually part of the problem is, Al, is that we have a water treaty with Colorado, and they've dammed up our water source, being like, we need it, since the early 1900s, even though there's a written agreement that they will let so much of the Rio Grande through to reach New Mexico. Colorado doesn't hold up their end of the bargain. It's part of the reason why we're in such a bad drought. Sephirox Azia, thank you for the follow. Where the fuck did I put my controller? There it is. Alright, winks. Winksy time. It's a winksy time. Oh, the haunted bathroom. Yo ho ho, pirates ahoy. Is it like Shadow Man? Can I crash the game by jumping on the toilet? I don't think this toilet drains. I think this is just a seated chamber pot. Alright. Pirate Zone. I think this is the last stage, actually. I think I'd rather be cooked into beef jerky than move back to the Midwest. Ow. Barnacle Boatyard. Yeah, I wouldn't want to live in Minnesota. Too many mosquitoes. That's kind of nice. This is very scenic. Look at that. What's a... Shiver me timbers. What's all this then? We'll soon cut you down to size. Haha. You think this is a pit? I bet it's a pit. I bet this. I don't want to go. I don't want to jump in that. If only we had a photo mode. Thank God we don't have a photo mode. Man, I don't even take pictures in real life. I just let the moment pass. Appreciate the present. You'll never catch me on Instagram. Ow, why'd I do that? Are you naked in those pictures, Al? Is that why you don't post them? I didn't even see that. Also, I'm just gonna say that if you think you have enough influence in this world to choose where to move when the climate wars start, and you're not a tier 3 sub to this channel, fuck you. Let me get some of that hedge fund. Help me out. What's up, Aomek? Okay, I gotta use this power to go get that key that I saw. First thing we gotta do. Get that. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Funged. I'm lost. I'm actually lost. Help. This way. No. No, this way's wrong, I think. Isn't it? I don't remember being out here. I'm scared. Yeah, this is wrong. I mean, it's right, but I gotta go get that key. Where's the key? Where did I put the key? Go up the uppity stairs. This just goes back. What? Did I black out for a little bit? I remember the piano. We all remember the piano. We were there. There must have been a hole somewhere. That's the only explanation I can think of. Wait, there it is. I'm an idiot. Did he just take a sip of grog mid-combat? What is this, Dark Souls? Getchy Estus Flask? Dennis. You want to go Dennis? Me and the boys are going Dennis later. You want to come? on, Portia. Gotta maintain your grog intake. Else you'll blow a gasket. I guess that's it. I guess it's time to go through this portal. Okay. Look at this little Bob the Builder ass pirate. Ow. Whoop. Whoopsie doodle. Guys, I need to figure out what game number 93 is going to be. It's a lot of pressure. Maybe I'll ask chat for help. Oh, it's a little pirate dog. That thing is absolutely tiny. I don't know anyone's answer. I'm usually so preoccupied with gameplay, it's a miracle that I even remember your guys' names. Whoa, that's what that sign means. Like, what's that sign? Bowling ball ahead? I will not be playing any racing games this week. I can say that with certainty. Kirby did Blind Janitor. Well, you know. I'm sorry, Alanator. You dreamt you were playing cricket with the BC Lions at your primary, but also your friends were part of the team too. No, the BC Lions are Canadian. The Brisbane Roar. There we go. Nice, evil commie dictator. Although the Brisbane AFL team is the Lions too, right? See, I know my shit. I know things. Ah, it's a bomb. This crab is... he's... fully defeating me. Jesus, this crab is amazing. I'm just gonna yell at it. Or roll into it. Dude, look at the movement! Did another one spawn? Oh my god. That bird just shat. Chad, I have an important question for you. What is the past tense of speedrun? I don't know what you mean, Quicks. Ow! My body. Damn, that's fucked. I think it should be against the rules for you to use a walkthrough to learn how to speedrun. That's just counterintuitive. And I think it should be forbidden. But the S in task stands for speedrun. How are you supposed to do this without just getting totally generated? Like, you just tank it, say fuck it, and push the box? Two keys for me. I got 2 keys. Wow, it feels great to have 2 keys. I need to combine the box with the Kung Fu pickup. Are there any words I know that are 3 letters or longer, are an acronym, and each of those letters represents another acronym? Wait. No? No. Is this thing deceptive? Give me that. Fucking give me that. Oh, that was not supposed to be that move. Oops. It'd have to be something like what? Scuba laser. Moab? Which is not a thing that I hope it doesn't exist, but like that would probably qualify for what you're looking for. Except for that pesky N, but also he said no recursive acronyms, so you know. Why is that there? What's in this hole? I think I've been down there. I went to sleep very early last night. I got 9 hours of sleep last night. Pirate Generation. There is a lot to choose from, but it's a good problem to have. I never played Steambot Chronicles. No. Oh, they're really gonna kick me out of the level? That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. Oh, I dodged it. Hot-blooded. The blood is warm. Oh, you played the Frankie Goes to Hollywood game. Excellent. How was it, Duke? Was it relaxing? I don't know any other Frankie Goes to Hollywood songs. Didn't make any sense with a map and a walkthrough. Well, it is British. Thirsty cat. So that's where that comes from. I heard talk of thirsty cats in Hesh's stream tonight. And I was like, what? Now I understand. Is Famicom a double acronym? No. No, it's a portmanteau. Oh, you can go down here. What's the coolest palindrome? Taco Cat. Oh, you mean the sort of like shortening of two words to make... Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. How do I keep ending up one key away from completing the level? That's a bummer. That bums my nuts. That really bums my nuts. Nut bumming is a different thing, I think. He's trying. I think that's a different phenomenon. League Mabo. Ow, my body. It's a European game, MP83. This is the chubby gristle of N64 games. Oh yeah. Yeah, you could only play PS2 RPGs and you'd be busy for a long time. Well, we're already here on the N64 doing it, so I guess the answer is Virtual Boy. Can you actually climb this? Like, you can climb it a little bit. Which is strange. It seems strange they would even let you get that far. Okay, well, moving on. Ew. This just goes down to the exit, right? What the shit? No! I got played. I got played. I got fucking played. You want a haiku about if Chubby Gristle had a 3D remake for N64? If Chubby Gristle on Nintendo 64, then Titus did it. There you go, MP83.
70 bits. Oh boy.
Alanator, thank you for the 70 bits.
Sepwakavikaupias.
Sepwakakaivakalpius. Sepwakakaivakalpius. What does it mean? What does it mean? Is it a swear word?
Here comes a new challenger.
Got rocks, thank you for the 100 palindromes.
A Latin palindrome. In Giramimus Nocti Ikens Minorigni.
That's pretty cool. Soapstone dealer. How many soapstones do you need in Finland? Quit hogging all the soapstones. Yeah, Justin can't say avocado, but he's completely fluent in Latin. By selling them soapstones? Aye.
$70 bits. Oh boy.
Alanator.
Mr. Owl ate my metal worm.
That's pretty good. That's a good palindrome. That's a quality palindrome. Thank you, Alanator. Remember Doug when he went Veni Vidi Vici? Yeah, it was that was his word for abracadabra. Whenever Doug did a magic trick, he said Veni Vidi Vici. Oh, my back.
70 bits. Oh boy.
Live on time. Emit no evil.
Alanator, thank you for the 70 palindromes. I'm an adult and I will fart whenever I want. Thank you. That's my constitutional right.
Here comes a new challenger. You must
Alanator, thank you
crush
for the
them.
290 bits.
A man. A plan. A canal. Panama.
Panama. Remember when Van Halen did a palindrome song? Thank you, Alanator, for the 290 bits. You're a Panamaniac, Alanator. I mean, you need AC to stay cool in the climate of Panama. And I guess you probably need anal too, for some reason. I'm sure there's a very good reason. La 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 la, poo 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 poo. So, dumb story. There I was having anal in Panama. Yeah, you need the swear lube to keep your combos oiled up. You gotta be careful, Gear Strike. Don't you go dying on me. $40 in the wink. 2 in the blink. What's up, Blowfire? Does anyone know what the song Panama by Van Halen is about? Is it about Panama? I don't actually know what that song's about. I think they might just say Panama. Probably cocaine. Probably, yeah. David Lee Roth's favorite. It was written about a car, Planet Buster. That Tuesday's Gone was about a baby named Tuesday falling out a window. If you have enough PVC dildos, can you make a Blue Man group? Oh, that story ended not the way I wanted it to. I thought it was gonna be like he was accused by a reporter of singing about women partying in fast cars. He's like, I want to sing about a slow car. And that's why I'm dedicating this next song to the 1981 AMC Panama. Oh, the little, yeah, the little activity feed. I saw that and I was like, when I started up the stream, I was like, what is this? And then I saw someone cheat, or I saw a resub go up there and I was like, oh. Oh, it's a peer pressure meter. I mean, it's a way to thank the contributors to the stream and see your name in lights. Wow, what a privilege. Wow. How exciting it must be for you. Panama. Well, Gear Strike, family just gets in the way of PS2 games. Take it from me. No conclusive answer. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I bet it's like it's called like a combi something. Where it's like, you know, the term defines the meaning. Ask someone who went to college. Gimme. I think so. Like, instead of two words sort of mushed together, they're both like diminutized and then mushed together. Is that what you mean? Oh, look at that. That's pretty. That's nice. Oh. Oh. No, it's not a palindrome. Do you think the N64 didn't do well in Japan because they didn't call it a Famicom and people felt alienated and confused? What's up here? Nothing. Yeah, someone who's more focused on like syntax and like etymology and all that type of stuff rather than someone who's like, I'm gonna be an interpreter. What do they call a Super Famicom in France, Dorky? Yeah, Dookie, Dookie. Ah! What's my biggest pet peeve in chat? That's a loaded question. You can't ask a streamer something like that. Ow, my head. That's a good point, Duke. Yeah. Rokushi. What's something I've done that I was sure annoyed a streamer, but I thought was funny anyways? Is this also a loaded question? You're gonna be like, answer. It was this thing you did to me, you piece of shit. That's a very good answer, Gao. That's definitely, like, if we're playing Family Feud, that's gonna get you some points. That's gonna definitely get you some points. That shit's it's so stupid. It's just like... So something that does bother me...
Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
Hot dragons in your area. I don't want love. I just want watermelons. Click here. See my crop.
Flygon, thank you for the 100 bits. I don't like watermelons very much. More for you, I suppose. Something that bothers me a lot, and I had someone justify it to me once, and the justification bothered me even more, is when people ask, like, what game is this, when I've put, like, the information at least in 2 places. And someone's like, oh, it's an icebreaker. And I'm just like, it's a bad icebreaker. I enjoy Gartic Phone, but I'm very selective about who I play those types of games with. So if I had to answer that question in particular, like the one thing that always comes to my mind when someone's like, "What's your chat pet peeve?" It's asking what game I'm playing when I've gone to at least a couple efforts to inform you what game I'm playing. Garlic Phone. Which N64 game would I get in bed with? Wait, where am I? Oh, it's the fucking crab. I hate this crab. I hate you. Wetrix is a good answer. So is Getter Love. You know something that I do that I always feel like I'm annoying, Duke, is sometimes when I'm in a chat and like I want to like contribute to the chat, I'll repeat myself a few times because I can't ever tell the difference between like they didn't see my message or they didn't care about my message. So I'll just be like, dude, look, what do you think about this thing? What do you think about this thing? Hey, what do you think about this thing? And I know, like, in my mind, I'm like, God, you're the worst. And I just never know if if perception is reality or not. I don't think I have any of the EDF games, Chibi. I'm not sure if I do. I'd have to check. I don't think I do. Tom? What if it's in the crow's nest? Can you climb this? No. Yeah, if I'm like dead set on being heard, I'll usually cheer. That's fine. That's Tom's a charismatic individual. That's what he does. Just record my game stack falling over. I don't know. 10 hours is something that would get called pretty short in reviews in this moment in history. Yeah, I try to keep the N64 a little visible. So that you don't feel alone. Nope. This particular N64 was gifted to me from a friend, and he did not have the expansion slot cover. My other two do, I think. One of them does, at the very least. Nope. No, we're still friends. We don't talk very much, but I don't really talk to any of my friends very much. I used to. I mean, I guess on the one that has the cover, yeah, I keep it on. Yeah, they're speed holes, so all the graphics have somewhere to go. What's up, Ellie? How you doing? An entire mug of hot chocolate on more than one video game system. Like, did one mug splash multiple systems, or have you dropped several Choco mugs? I'm doing pretty good. Just trying to figure out where the heck this key is. I guess I'm lost. Alright, Alanator, have a good night. No, don't. Dang. Chocolate really gets everywhere, doesn't it? It's nature's super glue. Hot chocolate. What's my least favorite music theme in video games? You mean like, you don't mean like a particular song, you mean like a thematic idea, right? General style, yeah. No, water levels are great. Are you crazy? Circus is a very good answer. Circus is an extremely good answer. I'd probably go with circus. Fucking hate circus music. Yeah. Like, oh man, I think I actually would rather have circus music than, like, I always call it war drums, like fucking Skyrim music. I think I'd rather have circus music than Skyrim music. Where the musical accompaniment just has like no melody and is never designed to be like a focal component. Yeah, the main theme, for sure. Bruv, I don't even fucking know, Gov. Gov, bruv. Where am I going, Gov, bruv? Silent Hill does a lot of that type of stuff. Silent Hill has a lot, but that's not meant to be like, well, maybe. One thing that I noticed, like, working in public, because we put video game music radio on because it fits thematically, right? And I have learned how much, like, foreboding electric organ there is in video games, and how it's, like, not good for a commercial environment. It's not something I noticed before until, like, people are coming in like, hi, do you have Minecraft? And, like, some Final Fantasy song is just going on. It just sounds like some devil church is being operated out of the back. Yeah, the Korean Guilty Gear XX soundtrack's pretty good. See, I like video game music so much that, like, I'm cool listening to it every day. What used to drive me nuts is, like, one of my coworkers would put on, like, chiptune remixes of popular songs, and I'd just be like, this just sucks. This is so bad. Like, please, anything else. Where's the fucking key? More like shit tune. I mean, that's the thing, is I don't even like chiptunes. Period. I don't like chiptunes. So, like, that's a losing battle for me. Why is that up there? The pickup placement in this level is so weird. What's my least favorite Genesis sound driver? Whichever one is responsible for... real tech. I was gonna give a meme answer and pick a Genesis game with really godlike music, and I couldn't bring myself to do it. I chickened out. I'm so confused. What's the point of this? What are you trying to teach me? Can I climb these? Secrets? The way we used to have our system set up, our audio system, I would just play like individual game soundtracks and change them once it got towards the last level and everything got all like... But we changed the way our audio system works so that the audio comes from a different room. So now I just put it on like 24/7 video game music YouTube channels. Early EA driver. Yeah, I like the later EA driver for sure, where it gets like really bwompy. Like it's got like really deep bwomps. That's the technical term, by the way. You can really feel the bwomps. Swifty. Yeah. I'm so confused. I'm just gonna go do another level. I only have like an hour left to stream, and this is driving me crazy, so fuck it. Man, BBH retweeted this thing with like this song from Persona that has it's so bad. Just this awful fucking public domain rap in it. Pirates Paradise. Nightcap has captured 2 Winks and taken them to a secret island. Rescue them, but watch out for the pirates guarding their hidden treasure. Crustaceans, you won't get your pincers on those Winks while I'm around. I like a lot of video game music with lyrics, I admit. I can't hate on it. What's up, Lance Boyle? Which one is Otherworld? Probably like that. Oh yeah, that's true, Nikita Lobo. Key. Key. No, I haven't been able to catch your streams. I've been working all day. Oh, Drakengard 1 soundtrack. I fucking hated it. Oh my god, I hated that soundtrack. I can understand people liking it. It is not for me at all. So I want to clarify that when I say I hate chiptunes, what I mean is music designed to sound like it comes from a video game that doesn't actually come from a video game. PC keyboard. Ew. Ugh. Why? Is that an enter key in the middle of the arrows? Or is that the home? Is that the fucking home button? It is KK Slider, Rachel. Alright, we got microscopes coming up. Alright. Microscope. Microscope. Okay. Tea House. You are a food packaging plant. I mean, that could be said of all people, but make sure today that you eat with caution. Don't get poop fingers in your food, especially if you're serving other people. All right. We got Chibi. No, because that's still made for a video game pressure. I don't like when people are like, I made this song. Listen to my song. Like, if it's in a video game, I fuck with it. If it's not in a video game, I don't want to hear video game music. Alright, Chibi, you are a bookstore. Which bookstore is this? Oh, is that a Barnes? Is that an ancient Barnes and Noble? Is this a historical Barnes and Noble? Come on, you piece of shit. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Share your knowledge with others today and have a cozy cup of coffee while you're at it. Flygon. Electrician. Make use of your unique skills today, your specialized skill set, in order to help someone out. Kydrian. Kydrian, you are 1306 Hunt Club Drive. Ooh, 4 people living there with 4 monies. And you have like a little turret in the front of your house. Today is a day of good financial tidings and home ownership. But just today. Can't make any promises for tomorrow. Lance Boyle. Work shortage. You may find yourself a little aimless today, Lance. Maybe struggling to find direction. But it also may be like an opportunity for change, positive change. Gear Strike. Powerline Construction Firm. That's very specific. I guess. Uh, know the value of what you bring to the table and charge accordingly. There you go, Gear Strike. Bavork. A field. Though some may not see much in you today, there's so much going on underneath the surface that has the power to sustain and flourish. There you go. Dorky. South Park Fire Station. Weren't you a fire station yesterday too, Dorky? Or 2 days ago? Keep an eye on your people. Don't worry about those outside your circle. Just focus on those closest to you and make sure that if they need help, you're there. Lickety split. There you go. I bet there's something under this X. Secrets. Aren't you a fire station? He's having a lot of fun over here. Let's kill him. Is that a hole? That looks like a hole. I can't tell. Yeah, that's a hole. One of my like weird beefs with chiptunes is very specific. Is just like a lot of it doesn't sound like what I have nostalgia for. They do use too many channels. They use way too many fucking channels. I agree. Is that a fire-breathing George Washington statue? Yes. Lifted straight from the Hall of Presidents. But they also use a lot of synths that are like way more common in like C64 music than like NES stuff. Have I played any Chad, have I played any strategy games on the N64? I played Virtual Chess. I don't think it was... Wait, there we go. Yeah, a lot of those arpeggios and stuff, they're more commonly found in like European developed games. Like you do hear them on the NES, but you hear them in like B52 and shit, you know? And the Game Boy Color, that kind of stuff is a lot more prevalent. Magician. I've never played NES Sky Shark. I've never ever played it. I got it like a month or two ago, I think, but I've never played it. I know what you mean by that. I definitely know what you mean by that. There's certain songs that you hear on a console and you're just like, this doesn't sound like anything else. Like, more than anything, it's about that, like, the fact that when you look back in hindsight, no other songs sound like that song. Like, one of my go-to examples is always the Lavos fight in Chrono Trigger, the final boss fight. Because that, like, buzzing sort of, like, that synth line that drives it, I've never heard it used in, like, any other Super Nintendo game. You know what's fun is platforming while people are trying to throw explosive barrels at you. Another one? These enemies are the worst! And then I died, of course! Because I probably have to go back down to get... Oh my god. The platforming in this game is not good enough to deal with this. There's a key up there. Yeah, the bomb stopped in that room because the guy was locked in his cage. Whatever, just keep fucking going. Fuck this. Fuck him. What's this platform for? It's weird. Oh, because that switched low. Oh, I get it. You're supposed to hit the switch to lower the cage. Just like there, right? Dumb. Fucking dumb. I hate when... One of my least favorite things is when you push a button and the game doesn't show you what the button you push does. That's one of my least favorite things. And that's why I don't like old FPS games. What's up, Americus?
$70 bits. Oh boy.
1/3 of the puzzle has been solved on the 7 portals.
Thank you for the 70 bits, Vivek. Here's something you've never seen before moving. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty bad, too. Whenever it's like you push a button and it shows you something moving that you haven't seen before, I just always assume that I'm really smart. Like, that almost kind of makes me feel good. Because I'm like, oh, I'm on such the right path that I didn't have to double back to find the switch. I found the switch first. Now I gotta find the thing. But, like, God, fucking pushing a switch in an FPS game and just hearing a generic door sound in the distance. Ugh, eat my nuts. Oh, he knocked me. Oh, well, okay. I'll take it. Thanks, pirate. What a bro. Except now I'm at the start of the level. What's been my favorite games 100% so far? There's been a lot of really, really good ones. I mean, I'd probably say a good 30 to 45 have been an absolute joy to 100%. Maybe that's a little high. Maybe 20 to 35. Oh, that's a hole. Tiger trap. Yeah, Shadowgate 64 is so good. So good. What's been the best Japanese-only game so far? I've only played 2, I think, right? I've only completed 2 of them. Doraemon and 64 Trump Collection. I'd probably pick Doraemon. Like, I like card games. I like those sort of parlor game collection type things, but I'd be hard-pressed to say it was, like, the best of something, you know? We got some microscopes. John Matrix. You live in the same house as Kydrian. Interesting. Follow Kydrian around Twitch today and discover new streamers. That's your horoscope for the day, John Matrix. What is Unix? A preschool. Angel Town. You know, don't forget to play today. Use your imagination. Don't focus on all the scientific precision. Just use some clay. Have make-believe time. What's this? There's a dup key. That's pretty good. I like the dup key. Oh my, this thing is new enough to have a Windows button? F24? Good God. The completely blank key. What is that? What the fuck is that? I'm displeased. Oh. It was really hard to find a keyboard on the market right now that didn't have one of those 2-row enter keys. I guess that's the hotness right now. Yeah, the big ass enter key. I saw enough of them that I had to mentally ask myself, how often do I use a backslash? And it was often enough that I vowed not to buy one of those. I have always held a grudge against the Windows key for fucking up full screen applications. Like, God, the worst fucking key, man. Alright, I shouldn't have gotten this power up. I'm gonna stand here and wait. I'm just gonna finish the Sprite. Fuck it. Not me. I don't use that key. You won't catch me using that key. Oh my God. Apparently this last world is actually pretty difficult. You wanna go, Crab? You wanna fucking go? Oh, Crab's got hands. Well, not hands, but you know what I mean. Can I not open that? Crans. Yeah. Where cranberries come from. They're harvested from the cran plant. Oh, that's a 30. I thought it was a 20. No. Ooh, what's that? Haha! Now you have to let me into your club. You son of a bitch. Ah! That's my Pink Panther impression. I like them. I like multimodal. Usually you get an uneven experience out of it, but it's kind of cool to, you know, see a developer go off and just be like, what game am I making? I'm making all the games. I'm making every game. But I guess it's the tightrope that you have to walk is that it can't be a genre that I love the most, because then I'll be upset that it's taking me away from my favorite kind of gameplay. And the genres of the different areas can't be stuff that I hate, because then I'll dread certain segments. So it has to, like, I feel like Golgo 13, the Mayfat conspiracy, or like Bayou Billy are two examples of like something I can get behind, you know, where it's like light gun shooter plus driving game plus beat 'em up, or like action game plus driving stage plus dungeon crawler plus silent scope. Like, yeah, that's fucking cool. But if it's like, you know, I think some things are very bad fits for that kind of gameplay. And the obvious, you know, offender is like stealth stuff or rhythm components. Yeah, having a Puyo Puyo boss is good. I think my preferred approach to that kind of thing is honestly in the vein of like Sonic Adventure, where they just kind of go like, you know, if you want to do this type of content, then pick this character and do their content. And if you don't want to do it, here are some other options. You know, to where you kind of have some agency in what sort of game you're playing, I think is a good way to handle it. You wanna go? Y'all wanna go? You wanna do some combat? With this not fun combat engine? Let's go. Let's go. Get it. There was a pirate in that box. Was this not the way to go? Wait a second. There's a... That's Threadbare's face. What does it mean? Probably different separately contained modes. You know, it's always rough when you are like doing a shmup in an engine that's not built for shmupping, you know? Like it's really obvious when you're trying to make something, when you're trying to make a coffee maker make soup. You know what I mean? Like technically you can do it, but you really notice the difference with the end result. It's true. And I know this because I once made vegetable soup and burnt the shit out of it, and it smelled exactly like coffee. Ooh, I might only have time to get my lives back, and then... It influenced my opinion of coffee in a positive way because I understand it, but I still don't like the taste. And I've never made that soup recipe ever again. Although to be fair, I was making that soup for somebody else, and I blew it. 92. It's weird that I keep checking in at 10% intervals. That's very strange. You know, Little Big Planet was a cool game, but I had two big issues with it. One is that it's a cooperative platform, which means that the game always just evolves into throwing people into pits. And two is the Fatal Fury plane system. Like, if that game was just 2D and you couldn't subtly go into the background a little bit, it would be so much better. What's up, Grogu? It's not very jank. It's pretty good. The combat's not great, but the gameplay's pretty good. I like it. We're probably just farming for lives until the end of the stream, though. Yeah, he's got cool shoes. Donkey Kong's got a collection of Jordans. Little Planet, big issues. It's a disturbing trend how many video games are just ending their life cycle because it's easier to pull the plug than to deal with hackers. That's a very concerning trend. Yeah, the publisher was going through some financial difficulties, Herbu. Gang beasts? I think that game is a lot of fun and I have no idea how to play it. Like, I've played it for probably 15 to 20 hours and I don't know what the controls are. Yeah, it's like I'm still experiencing the elevator pitch for that game every time I play it. Brum, 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 brum. I might have just enough time to go look for that key again. I don't wanna. I'll probably just end the stream when I'm done grinding for lives, because that sounds stupid. And I'm mad at it. And boo. I mean, you know, put yourself in Eurocom's shoes. You want to make a late 90s platformer. Your buddies Stee and Devin and Tevin and Glevin all work down the road in Rare upon Shireford. And they seem to be doing pretty good at this whole 3D platformer thing. It's got some early 2000s stereotyping problems, Gear Strike. Don't, he's playing a Victor Ireland game, Duke. Don't, don't get too close. Which begs the question, is the character in question, like, obviously playing into that, or is it a localization thing, do you think? Because, you know, culture in general can be equally guilty at that point in time, or still. Yep. Ain't that the fucking truth? I always forget, is Go-Go Ackman Konami also? I mean, that's how it should be. We should always be making progress and, you know, changing for the better. You should pretty much always look back at your younger self with a certain level of disgust, in my opinion. And on that cheery note, let's just end the stream. Let's get the hell out of that conversation and let's end the stream. Thank you everybody for watching. I know it was a late start and a short stream, but I am at least pleased that, you know, I was able to put together a stream on a day where I was at work all day. I had the energy, had the gumption, had the glumpage. Big thanks to all viewers, lurkers, chatters, all y'all, but also big financial thanks to Bevork, Flygon, Alanator, Galrox, Sports Ballers, John Matrix for the bits, Landale with the big raid, Alanator with the 7-month sub. No, you know, like when you're like stirring the pudding, Gear Strike, and it starts to get that glumpage, and that's how you know it's ready. Gotta have the glumpage. Let's stop the timer. Let's stop the fucking timer. Who's streaming tonight? Who is streaming tonight? Man, these are some powerful game choices. Holy shit. No, you're good, Gear Strike. You're good. That's not the part that I was like, let's get out of this. And it's more the hopeless doom cycle. Oh man. Our phase has got to be ending soon, right? It's like super late for them.
Full tunnel before.
Screw it. I don't know what this game is. It's called Pico Park. It appears to be a 4-player co-op game. Our phase is playing with Tone of the Sun, the Rhine 10, and Beck Likes Plants, who are all very nice people. Several of whom I've met in real life situations. Co-op platformer? Okay. Yeah, let's check that out. That sounds like fun. Let's rate our phase. You guys can go check out this game. And I will go check out a pillow. Thanks for watching. You are good. Game turn off. Almost done. One more stream. Should be the end of 40 Winks. Then I get to pick what to play next. Alright. See you later, everybody. I'm leaving. Bye. Go get out of here. Go away.